How do you fire someone? Whew. We don't deal with the easy ones here at Black Working Mother. Welcome to another episode, another week. My name is Shanice Lojade. Let's dive straight in. So this week we're still continuing to take your questions, and today we have a question from Michael. Michael says he's just recently started his new business and he's been at it for a while, and unfortunately one of his people is not performing and he wants to figure out how to get rid of them. So his question is quite straightforward. It's something every entrepreneur hates and dreads because we're not really into that part of human resource. But sometimes when you're the person who's doing everything in your business, you're going to be confronted with this issue, and that's how to fire someone. Now, there's obviously a lot of information on this online. If you Google it, you'll come up with all sorts of helpful articles. But I will talk to you from my experience. And I will say this is one area that I do very badly at. Being an empath, I'm not someone who finds it easy to let go of people. I over-empathize, and this is actually a weakness when you're running a business, because you have to be very decisive, and there are decisions that require you to be more about the work than about the empathy. So, and that's just the reality of life. So I'm going to tell you from my experience. I think if you're human, if you're fair, there is no easy way to fire someone. And it's not news that you're ever going to deliver and someone is going to smile back at you and say thank you. Reactions are going to vary from outright disappointment, rage, anger, humiliation, and it's going to be difficult for you to deal with. The only thing I'm going to advise you to do is don't BS. Don't BS, because people like to hear information like that straight, and they like to think that you're respecting them. So going and beating around the bush is actually helping you, not the other person. So deliver it straight, cold, don't beat around the bush. Do it quickly and succinctly, and then leave the room. So don't prolong it, don't prolong your presence in the room, but also give the person some indication as to why this decision had to be made. I found that works for me. I try to be very empathetic at the same time. You still have to be human, right? But I try to make sure that I'm very clear, that I'm not contradicting myself, because at the same time, if you say, well, we really would have wanted to keep you, but it's just unnecessary stuff that no one wants to hear. Just say, we've had to make this decision because of this, because of 1, 2, 3 things. We regret that it's come to this. We thank you for your time with us. And if there's anything we can help in terms of referral letters, if you can refer the person, that is, let us know and we'll help you with that. So it's one of those things you want to do quickly. It's painful. There's no way around that, but you want to get it done and dusted. So that's my advice. I hope it helps. So yeah, it's not going to be easy, but do try and put that in mind. And I hope that gets easier for you as you go ahead to make that decision. The last thing I can leave you with is practice. There's no harm in sitting in front of a mirror and practicing what you're going to say to this person, because when you go in there, you're rehearsing off a script, it'll be much easier. So don't leave it until the last minute to try and figure out what you're going to say. Michael, I hope that helps. Thanks so much for your question. I'll talk to you next time here on Black Working Mother. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, share this widely, and hit the notification button so that you get notified every time we upload new content. For now, have a wonderful rest of the week.